How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 59 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and today we will be talking about 4 supposed leaks. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if these leaks are true or not, so make sure you take them all with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about them just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to each of the original posts in the description bar down below. And now, with all of that out of the way, I have one thing I need to tell you guys. So from now on, at the beginning of each video, I will be telling you guys where these leaks are from, and so if you don't want to watch, that way you don't have to. So 3 of today's 4 leaks come from 4chan, and another one comes from another site, and they are all text posts. If you want to leave, go ahead and do so now. Otherwise, let's start off with the first 4chan leak. So like I said, the first leak that I wanted to take a look at today comes from 4chan. It is titled Smash Direct October 25th, 2018. It is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, see title. I handle marketing materials for our marketing operations division at EGM/GameSpot/IGN. Not going to reveal which, obviously don't work for all, and we're expecting a huge dump of information on 10/24/18. The rumor around the office is that it's Smash news, and I'm inclined to believe it because even the people above me won't tell me. I know nothing of what's in it yet, but will on 10/24/18 or a day earlier dependent on how much information is revealed. Considering I have 110 extra hours to allocate this month, I'm positive something big is happening. So now that we've gone over this entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So the reason that I wanted to talk about this leak first is because I found it so interesting. The poster claims that he works at one of the big game reviewing companies, and apparently they get information a day earlier than everybody else about all this Smash information. Now, I have no idea if this is true or not, and if you guys have any idea about how this works at all, please let me know. Because personally, I'm kind of in the dark about this. I don't know if they actually get it a day earlier or not, but I guess it would kind of make sense in some way just so they could prepare all of their articles a day ahead of time and then get it posted directly after the Smash Direct. However, I feel like since Sakurai is so secret and wants to make sure that nothing gets leaked before it's actually shown, that he wouldn't do this. But I guess we have no way of knowing, so if you guys have any idea about how this works, please let me know. Another reason I found this leak so interesting is because this guy claims that he has no idea what's in the leak. Now, you guys know with all the previous Smash Direct leaks and Nintendo Direct leaks that we've looked at before, all of the leakers always claim they know exactly what's in it. They always lay out the characters, the stages, information about the new story mode and stuff like that. But this guy says that he doesn't know anything about it, and he will on the 24th. I don't know if that gives this post any credibility, I just found it extremely interesting. So let me know what you guys think about this leak in the comment section down below, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The next leak that I wanted to take a look at is called Newest Characters in Smash Ultimate Leak and is posted by Nana Banana. It starts by saying, hey all, I have direct connections in the Smash community who have information regarding 2 characters who are currently in the game. Tomorrow I will be back to provide video footage of these 2 characters at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. The 2 characters are Incineroar from the Pokemon series and Jibanyan from the Yokai Watch series. This will all be proven very soon as we will be getting a mini presentation in the upcoming week that will show both of these characters. Ciao. So now that we've gone over this entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So obviously the first thing that came to my mind while reading this leak is, wow, we've seen this before multiple times. As you guys know, we have seen leaks before in which they say that they're going to provide information the next day, and then 9 times out of 10 they actually never come back with information. In fact, I don't think I've ever read a leak where they said that they were going to provide something at a certain time and then that information actually gets posted. So right away, I'm not going to discredit this yet just because he says he's going to post it tomorrow, and the only way we can officially 100% deconfirm this is tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So the next thing that I wanted to take a look at was the leaked game footage in general. So as you guys know, we've seen numerous fake Smash Ultimate video leaks in which we see characters in their idle animations not really moving around but moving enough on the screen that some people believe them to be real. Heck, I mean, just the other day we saw this video of Steve and Arlie, I believe, from Puyo Puyo, and that ended up being fake, made by someone who wanted to just make one for fun. So even if we do get footage tomorrow, there's no way to guarantee its authenticity 100% just because of how talented people are getting. Next up, let's talk about the characters. So the first character on this list is Incineroar. Now, as you guys know, Vergaben leaked Incineroar to be our new playable Pokemon a while back, and honestly, I also believe that this is going to end up happening. I believe that the Gen 7 rep is going to be Incineroar. I believe that he looks just like a character that would fit in well with Smash, and even though a lot of people really wanted Decidueye or Zeraora, I think Incineroar is going to be the one to take the Gen 7 rep. We also can't discredit the fact that Incineroar is extremely popular in Japan. He's played a lot in the competitive VGC, and also, for those of you guys who were caught up with the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, I personally am not, but apparently Ash is about to evolve his Torracat into an Incineroar. Now, wouldn't it be cool if when Torracat evolved into Incineroar, we got an Incineroar reveal for Smash? Personally, I believe that'd be really cool, but who knows, that might not end up happening. The next character that is supposedly going to be revealed tomorrow is Jibanyan from Yokai Watch. Now, personally, I know nothing about Yokai Watch. I've never played any of the games. The only thing I know about Yokai Watch is that it's a Nintendo IP, and also Jibanyan is like one of the most popular Yokai Watch monsters. Excuse me if I'm offending any of you guys. I really don't know anything about Yokai Watch. But honestly, Smash is a celebration of all Nintendo's franchises, and we don't have any Yokai Watch representation. Yokai Watch was out back during the time that Sakurai was making the initial roster, and I believe that if any Yokai Watch monsters are going to get in, it's probably going to be Jibanyan. I think he has the potential for a super unique moveset, and honestly, if he made it in, I know that would make a lot of people really happy. I also believe that Yokai Watch has a TV show on Disney. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Again, I really don't know anything about Yokai Watch, but they have their own TV show. The games are extremely popular, so why wouldn't Yokai Watch get a representative? Personally, I don't know, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. And now that we've gone over this leak, let's move on to the next one. The next leak that I wanted to take a look at, once again, comes from 4chan, and it is titled Super Smash Ultimate Leak, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, "Hi, this is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leak. My sources have told me all this. New characters are Chrono, Isaac, and Shadow. The echoes are Frog and Ken. Frog is for Chrono, and he's much stronger but much slower. Ken has fire effects, and the assist trophies are Robo, Ibuki, Black Mage, and Heihachi. Bosses for spirits are Dr. Eggman and Wily together, Necrozma, and Jubilees from Bayonetta. This is all I know. Thank you and have a nice day." So now that we've gone over this leak, let's talk about it. So right off the bat, this guy does not really have any credibility. He says he has sources, but a ton of other leaks we've taken a look at also say they have sources. So right away, I'm on Team Fake as of right now, but let's talk about the characters a little bit. So the first character is Chrono, and personally, I don't know a ton about Chrono, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But basically, I know a lot of people think that he would be a good fighter in Smash, and honestly, we don't see him on too many leaks, so I found it extremely interesting that someone took the time to put him on this leak. Next up, we have Isaac from Golden Sun, and once again, he's a character that I know a lot of people really want in the game. However, a lot of people are saying that he's not going to make it in, and if he does make it in, he's going to be an assist trophy. Personally, I believe that Golden Sun does deserve some kind of representation, even if it is just in assist trophy form. Next up, we have Shadow, and he is claiming that Shadow is going to be a unique fighter rather than an Echo fighter. A lot of people are speculating that Shadow is going to be an Echo fighter, but for those of you guys who don't know, Shadow is actually extremely different from Sonic, and while he can borrow some of Sonic's aspects, I believe that he's going to be just like Dr. Mario in the sense where they're kind of similar, but at the same time they're too different to call them Echo fighters. I don't really know, but let's move on to the Echo fighters. So first of all, the first Echo on this list is Frog. And personally, I have no idea who Frog is. I've never played a game with Chrono or Frog in it, so I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about Frog in the comment section down below, and let me know who he is, because honestly, I have no idea. And then we have Ken, and once again, he's another one of those characters that was leaked by Vergaben, so everyone's like, oh, Ken's definitely going to be in the game, and honestly, I believe the same. So I'm not going to go too much into detail about Ken, but apparently he has fire effects, so I'm not too sure what that means, but it'd be cool to see, I guess. So we're actually just going to be done with that leak, because honestly, after reading it, I'm believing it's more and more fake, so let's move on to the last one. So this leak actually comes from Inverse.com, so it doesn't actually come from 4chan, and it is titled, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Leaker confirms new Square Enix fighter, but who? It starts by saying, rumor has it a new Square Enix character could be joining the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster when the game launches later this year, but we still have no idea who this mystery fighter will be. Now, a new leak may reveal a little more about the rumored roster addition. This latest Smash Bros. Ultimate leak comes from Jason, a frequent commenter on the GameFAQs forum who claims to have some inside info. In a recent post, he revealed how Square Enix actively fights against leaks before confirming that a new character from the video game publisher is definitely coming to Smash. I can't share the Square Enix character names I've heard openly because it could implicate people's jobs, Jason writes, claiming that Square Enix sometimes gives different information to different employees to see what will leak. They also added that, beyond the usual precautions, Square Enix is also working with Nintendo to keep the information under wraps. All I can say with certainty and confirm like I have before is that there definitely is a Square Enix character coming to the game either at launch or DLC. This is a character I feel is better and safer for everyone involved to be revealed naturally. So now that we've gone over the entire leak, let's talk about it. So we don't get much information from this. There isn't a confirmed character or anything, but I wanted to go over it because it is confirmed that we will be getting a Square Enix character. However, part of me is thinking that we might actually be getting two. So first of all, the most obvious character that we all know is going to join is Zeno. I personally believe that Zeno is going to be the Square Enix rep because so many people really want him in the game, but there are also two other ones that I believe could be a possibility. So first of all, one of Square Enix's best known properties is Tomb Raider, so would it be possible that Lara Croft joins the Smash universe? I mean, we got characters like Bayonetta and Snake and characters like that, so maybe we could see her. Personally, I don't know, but wouldn't it be cool if she made it into Smash? And then also we have Noctis from Final Fantasy, so his giant sword and magical abilities are pretty cool, and he'd be a pretty good addition to the roster. But honestly, I think the two characters, if we do end up getting two from Square Enix, are going to be Zeno and Lara Croft. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. And now, let's go over these final leaks. So, overall, do I believe that any of these leaks are real? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I know that a couple of them have potential, but I'm not too sure about any of this. Now, the last one that we covered, the one that we just covered, I think that we are for sure getting a Square Enix character, and I think we're for sure getting Incineroar and Ken and other characters like that. But honestly, I don't know about the other ones at this point. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.